Hello, hola, buenas. From Costa Rica, in the jungle temple. Bunch of platanos, plantains, Costa Rican chocolate candy. One of my mango trees. Another one of my mango trees. And the makings of temple kinesis here. Got those pull-up bars in the jungle. The river. Coconuts, bananas. Water apples, limes, lemons. Back of my house. And here, all throughout, we have, can you see, aloe vera, another, many, muchas. Caimito, so this fruit, let's see if we can find a couple. Here we go. Will soon, in a month or two, turn purple, and then it's ready to be eaten. So good. This is, man, I'm forgetting the name of this, but very citrusy fruit, soft like a plum, like a nectarine almost. These are lemons, beautiful, amazing, very good tasting lemons, sweet lemons almost. Walking through. I don't remember the name of that. Into my newly planted vegetable garden and fruit garden and medicinal herb garden. We have pomegranate. Can you see? Potato mango, so that was here. Arugula, Brazilian spinach, cherry tomato. This is an herb called ruta. It's a medicine. Tiang mendong, medicine herb. Lamb's ear. Sage. French lavender. Buried here we have turmeric root. Ginger. Arnica. Costa Rican arnica, actually. Echinacea. And rosemary. More to come. We have the cabin. Over here we have Mandarin oranges. Mandarin limes. No, these are Mandarin oranges. The bar and restaurant here in front of us is the tennis court. We're on the other side of it. Whole property's edible, medicinal, as healthy and nutritious as it gets. Still don't remember the name of that. Pineapple. So I planted some pineapples. This one's doing very well. I just planted this. I want to see if I can, in this amazing soil and environment, I want to see if something as rotted as that can get back to life. Experiments. Chocolate mint, spearmint, jasmine barking, a bunch of other medicinal herbs. This is a cacao, so that will be making chocolate soon. Pumpkins. I have caviar lime planted on each side of the pool. On the other side of there we have star fruit planted. This guy over here, actually here's some dragon fruit or pitaya. This is goldenberry. Pitaya, dragon fruit, more dragon fruit. Jasmine wanting to be a part of the video always, or a song. This is Soursop or guanabana, medicinal. Also very good tasting fruit. The fountain, the outdoor kitchen, the house as the sun's going down, all the palms, I call this the Jurassic Palm. It's a very special type of palm tree, very old actually, so it's a Jurassic Park palm. This is called Uplan, a fruit named Uplan. Here I have Mamones or rambutan, which when they grow up in the fruits, they're like a red, maybe golf ball size fruit, and it's got hairs sticking out on it, like big long like red hairs, kind of white hairs. This is going to be a water apple, so I have that whole water apple orchard. I think there's 4 giant trees that bear hundreds if not thousands of water apples a year, and I wanted to plant some along the front of the property too to have it completely edible everywhere. And this will be mangosteen, so I have a few little mangosteen guys growing. I'd say 5 years and these will all be bearing fruit. So patience is a virtue, and I like virtue, I like patience, they work well. So it's getting dark and we're back to the guanacost tree that we started with. Here, I don't know if you can see these things dangling here, but that's about 15 feet or so of dragon fruit pitaya matured. Let me come back this way, go around the tree, there on the left side, right there, I don't know if I'm pointing to the right place in your view, there's about 30 feet of dragon fruit and pitaya, and there's a few other sections on this giant tree which I estimate is at least 100 feet, maybe 120 feet high. Ancient giant tree that I would say like 6 foot long iguanas, giant iguanas hang out in. Macaws hang out in this tree. I have toucans that hang out in this tree, or toucans, a dozen or so of them. I have awesome monkeys called TTs, these little brown with white stripes monkeys. They're adorable. I had babies come by the other day with the whole family and tribe. There's a dozen and a half of them, so very cool property. I'm losing my light. Thanks for tuning in. Life from the Jungle Temple, or Templo de la Jungla in Costa Rica. Come visit us soon. We've got cabins to stay, places to stay, extra beds, foods from the property, fresh from the neighborhood, so come enjoy with us. Jump in the pool. Life of a Costa Rican expat fruit farmer, part coconuts. So as I am draining my coconuts into my jug, and this is nice, I didn't even have to work for these ones, they just fell down into the soft sand beneath the trees along my river here, and I picked up 4 of them, so I got 4, and then the other 2 I had from a previous crop. And I wanted to show you, because I have the luxury or the privilege of having a river on my property, the best way to get rid of the coconuts. It's natural, it's biodegradable, and even further so once it's in the water. So what I do is I do a bowling, and I'm about, I would say it's 20 yards away, maybe 25 yards. I have a fire pit here, and then the river runs along that little edge there. So I stand by my Mandarin orange tree, which are amazing oranges. So when you visit here in Costa Rica, come by and I will give you some oranges, and you will be forever changed in a positive way. Anyway, back to the game. When you come here, you also have to play. If we have extra empty coconuts after draining them to drink, we come behind my kitchen area to the side of my house, and we'll see how I do on camera without dropping the camera. I take coconuts of all sorts, and there's an edge over there, so it goes up like a lip, so it's not like bowling, it's more like skee ball, if you know skee ball traditionally. So it's tough to throw these coconuts or bowl the coconuts, and then, you know, it's 25 yards to that wall, and then it has to go up a wall and over and into the river. So that's what I'm going to do now. Costa Rican coconut bowling skee ball. Got it. Score! Come join me. And as I was walking through the yard, a nice little bonus. The other day, maybe 2 days ago, I was walking around doing some chop of some dead leaves and branches off of
coconut trees, palms I should say, banana trees, a few other things, so that they can flourish and grow more and do a little better. And this was hanging from one of the trees I was working on, at my eye level, a little bit lower even, like my chest level. And a nice little bonus from the work I did. Oh God, I caught it with my feet, thank God I'm a soccer player. So we're gonna look at it on the ground because it's super heavy and it just broke the stem that you can hold it with, or this stem I should hold it with, it's a little stronger. So these are green, mostly green, and a couple of yellow, ripening plantains, special plantains. You can see they're squared, so they're not round, they have these squared edges, and each plantain or banana has a different usage and preparation technique. So these, I've been told by many people, you take and you slice them very thin and fry them. So a little olive oil in the pan, and the thin slices, you fry them up, and that's what's sold at stores here as a snack. They put flavoring on them like cheddar cheese, or they put spicy, you know, barbecue, or who knows, any flavoring that you could put on chips. I say they put on these as well. So yeah, got my lovely Panama Jack hat, gifts from a friend, an actress and actor in the United States that used to be neighbors of mine. So I wear this every day. The sun gets pretty strong here and I'm outside farming all day, so I'm typically wearing a shirt. Sun's not too bad today. We got nice clouds. I don't know if you can see. Nice cloud cover. A beautiful Costa Rican day here at the Jungle Temple. And we'll go around, I'll show you again. This is my coffee tree. Pruned and growing well now. This is a big mango tree, another big mango tree. Temple Kinesis, the gym being built over there. Coconuts, yellow coconuts, green coconuts, bananas all around. Lovely. This is oregano. Those two bushes are oregano. This is a beautiful plant with beautiful flowers that attracts these gorgeous hummingbirds that are probably 3 times, 4 times the size of hummingbirds in the US. They're like easily that big. I don't know how many inches that is, but yeah, they're huge. They're big guys for hummingbirds. And Jasmine wants to get on video again, so I will say goodbye, but thanks for watching.